Did you have those repairs completed?
Yes.
Did you pay out of pocket for those repairs?
Yes, I did.
You were not compensated by insurance, correct?
No, it was not.
Why?
I only had liability and the root insurance from the stolen vehicle. The Kill Soul was telling me that they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing about it, so I had to pay out of pocket.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
I'm sorry.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
That they couldn't. They couldn't do nothing because the vehicle was stolen.
Understood. Pass the witness.
Any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Cervantes, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cervantes, regarding your 2012 Dodge Challenger, when you claimed to have been rear-ended, this was back in 2023, correct?
Yes, sir. Last year, November of last year.
Okay, so by that time, your car was close to 9, 10 years old, correct?
Yeah, I would say so.
It wasn't brand new, it had gone through wear and tear, correct?
Yes.
So it wasn't in mint condition, right?
I wouldn't say mint condition, but it was a sports car and it was in really good condition. I mean,
Okay. Now, the incident, you talked about getting rear-ended, is that right?
yes, by the stolen vehicle.
Okay. And you don't know the name of the mechanic shop you took this car to, correct?
Hold on, I could pull it up. ABR Motors.
ABR Motors? Okay.
Yes.
But you just told us or told the court that it's not known, it's a little mechanic shop, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so you don't know the name of the mechanic that performed any of the work, correct?
Abraham Roveldo.
Okay. Do you know exactly what kind of repair he did?
Body. He had to do some body. Pull out the the hit from the back. Body repair and then uh rear bumper, trunk, front bumper, front hood, plus paint.
Okay. Are you just stating things that you remember, or are you looking at an actual document with a detailed invoice of what the repairs he did?
Yes, I'm looking at the actual invoice.
Okay. Did you send that to the prosecutor's office?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Uh, Regarding the estimate, is that an estimate or is that how much you paid to get those things repaired?
That was how much I paid. The car has been repaired.
Okay. Did you give proof to the prosecutor's office that you actually paid that amount you're asking the court to grant you?
Yes, I did.
What did you send the prosecutor's office to confirm that?
I had sent it to Ernest uh, Acevedo. That's who got all the information I sent in.
Okay, but did you send them out, for example, did you send a check that you paid them with to show that you paid that amount?
I had to pay cash.
Okay, do you have a bank receipt where you're withdrawing $7,800 from your bank?
I mean, it was in payments. I didn't pay it all at front, and I wouldn't have the receipts anymore. No, I just got the invoice.
Do you have bank statements that show that over the course of however many months you're claiming to have paid it, you had enough money there to complete the $7,800?
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Do you have bank statements that show that over the course of the months you claim to have paid this, bank statements that show that you did in fact have enough money to cover the $7,800?
Uh, yes, I guess so. Yeah.
You guess or no?
Yes.
Did you give this to the prosecutor?
No, not those.
Okay. Did you give him anything at all?
Just the invoice of the
Okay.
total.
Do you have copy or you have photos of the car with before and after the repairs?
Um, no, I don't.
Okay. And then I'm guessing right now that you're not driving your car, correct?
Oh, I already sold it. This happened last year. I sold it like in the beginning of the year.
How much did you sell it for?
I sold it for 10,000.
10,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was more than enough to cover whatever repairs you're claiming to have made, correct?
I repaired the car first, paid the 7,830, and then I sold the car for the 10,000.
No further questions, Judge.
Any questions?
No.
Yeah, approach.
Yes.
Sir, do you recognize this document if you can see it?
Yes,
What is it?
that is the invoice.
Thank you.
Nothing further.
Mr. Guadiana, on this estimate that the state just showed you,
Mm-hmm.
it has the amount of $5,300.
That's
Right.
parts. That's parts, and then the labor, and then you
Right.
add it up, and it comes out to the 7,000.
But it doesn't show that it was paid in full. It's just a quote. It doesn't say that this invoice was paid in full, right?
Yes, sir. I got this invoice not too long ago. I mean, the crash was a year ago in November.
No,
I put the car in the body shop, and then I got the car out this year, like in January of this year. And then y'all didn't contact me until November of this year, this past November. So that, I mean, that's when I was able to get my hands on the invoice, because I thought I wasn't gonna get nothing, I thought it was done for until y'all. Yeah.
We get that. It was an accident. We understand. But what I'm
Mm-hmm,
saying, I'm not trying to trick you, Mr. Guadiana. I'm just letting you know that on this receipt that you submitted, you may not see it very clearly. It does
Yes, I
not
see it.
state, it does not state that this amount was paid in full. It just has two numbers circled, but it doesn't state that it was paid in full, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And as you told the court a couple of seconds ago, you have not submitted any proof to the prosecutor that you have in fact paid this amount in full, correct?
Yes.
Nothing further, Judge.
All right. Any other questions?
No.
Not- that's not good.
All right. So it appears that we are still where we are before. Number one, I don't have any proof that anything has been paid. I have an estimate that you all have questioned this witness about. It hasn't been introduced into evidence as the estimate. So the court doesn't have an estimate. The court has nothing to make a determination on whether or not he's owed $7,800 for restitution or owed anything for restitution. So do I need to be the person to call his bank, to file a subpoena, to get his bank records to see the installments that he paid to, whatever repair shop that he's saying he paid the money to? And Mr. I'm sorry, Cervantes?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Here's the thing. If the defendant caused an accident, which it appears he did, and if there is an accident to your vehicle, this is what the court needs to make sure that you're entitled to the amount that you're saying. So I'm going to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
If you paid or withdrew money from your bank account to pay this person, depending on the bank you have, even if it's 3 years ago, they should be able to pull your record, and you walk into the bank and ask them to pull your record, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it will show withdrawals. And those total amount of withdrawals should total to what you're saying you paid this person to repair the vehicle. Then the person who repaired the vehicle, if you will go there and maybe they have receipts that they've given you. If you can tell them, hey, please give me these receipts. I need it so I can get a refund or be made whole
Mhm.
from the accident. That's what the court needs.
Okay.
Because I mean, and we can go off the record. Because here's the thing: anybody can come in and say, you know what, my car. I know my car, but the Kelly Blue Book value is only, or Carfax is only $5,000, but I spent $30,000 to repair it. And you see how it would be wrong for me to just accept the person word that is 30,000. So that's
Yeah.
what I. So are
Okay.
you
More
going to go?
proof.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you able to get that to the court?
Mm,
And
I
let me
mean, I
just
could.
tell you, I
Mhm.
will give you time to do that.
Mhm.
Unless you all want to get together and agree on an amount and call Mr. Cervantes and see if he's agreement to the amount that you all want to agree on, because it's clear to the court that he owes him something. I just don't know the amount. So
Right.
if you all want to confer with Mr. Cervantes, the attorneys, and come to an agreement on an amount
Mhm.
for restitution, or either he can give me that information. So do you have Mr. Cervantes' number?
Yes, sir.
All right, so if y'all will go and discuss with Mr. Cervantes, maybe y'all can come to an agreement on the amount. And I understand, Mr. Cervantes, when you only
Mhm.
have liability,
Mhm.
it really doesn't cover everything necessarily. So if you all
Right.
can do that, they're going to call you right now, Mr. Cervantes. And
Okay.
let me just tell you, I'm not forcing you to agree with whatever they think would be just for you. If you
Mhm.
think that's not the payment you should be receiving, just give me that information and I will hear it. Okay.
Okay. Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
So do you understand everything that I'm requesting?
Yes.
All right, so you can sign off for now.
Mhm.
The prosecutor is going to call you and he's going to speak with the defense attorney and see if you all can come up with the restitution amount.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Notice how the requirements just doubled. This isn't just probation anymore, this is a full-time lifestyle change. If she can't adapt fast, she's headed right back in front of this same bench. This is where everything changes. What started as a routine probation check suddenly turns into a legal tightrope act. Every word she says from here on out could be the difference between walking out of this courtroom or leaving in handcuffs.
Armando Garcia. Camacho Clinton. Oh, so he's here? All right, thank you. All right, and could you call Michael DeLeon? Thank you. Jeremiah Simmons. Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, today is plea deadline date.
We have conferred, but he is rejecting the offer.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to bring you back. I'm going to bring you back on January 6th for a jury trial setting.
Your Honor, is it possible to do something either the second or third week of, the third or the fourth week of January?
All right, I'll bring you back on January 21st.
Thank you.
All right, on January 21st, what will end up happening is I'm going to expect an acknowledgement of discovery to be completed. And on that date, you're going to be given your jury trial date. Your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plea open to the court. You understand? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Ready to approach on Quincy Camacho if you're ready.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me put this in the system.
This is a dangerous moment. She just admitted to using marijuana before court. That's like telling your boss you skipped work because you didn't feel like it. But with legal consequences, this is key. The judge is hinting that unauthorized medication isn't just a probation issue, it's a potential criminal charge. That's a huge red flag for the defense.
Okay, just, I found it. Shocking. All right, Camacho. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Is there a reason you're not making your appointments?
I've been looking for housing and I'm still homeless, so I've just been trying to get that situated. I just got it situated. I'm in the process of getting an apartment. I haven't been able to because I have evictions on my record. So it just passed, like they literally just passed. So
Did you tell VTC that?
um,
No, ma'am, but we did some due diligence.
Sure.
Due diligence research. We know he's working with the VA
Mhm.
program to get housing. I was gonna confirm a couple different addresses on him.
Mhm.
One of them being at 900 North Main, and 4,000 Horizon Hill. The North Main address, Your Honor, is a hotel that the GI Forum has contracted out for individual housing.
Mhm.
So we were hoping that he was there. Like we kind of talked about earlier, it's been hit or miss. He's been working a lot with our case manager. Communication's just been very sporadic.
You got to pick up the phone and call somebody. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening, a warrant is going to be issued for your arrest. You understand?
yes, ma'am.
I understand that you're a veteran. I understand that there are other issues going on, but I just can't have you out and about and nobody knows where you are. So people can't help you if you don't reach out to get the help. You understand? So, yes.
Real brief. But he did make an effort to try to get the proper documents that VTC needed. We did discuss with him that the document was not sufficient for him to go back to VA and get an unredacted copy of the document. But they gave him instructions on to do that. But he did go to the VA to try to retrieve these documents. He was taking these steps. And I think that the phone number he has is not going to, hopefully won't get disconnected. It's a good number.
Yes.
All right, so I'm telling you, this is what the court is going to do. And you're going to get a reset form. I'm recalling this case for January 21st. And if you have missed appointments with the VA, if you don't show up for court, I'm not going to do this thing where I have your attorney try to find you because you didn't show up yesterday either. You didn't show up last week for court. So this is the last time that I'm going to do that. Do you understand?
I didn't know that I had court yesterday. Nobody reached out to tell me that I had court. So
The reason why you may not have known you had court yesterday is because you were supposed to have court the previous week and you didn't show. There have been 3 days where you have missed showing up for court. And I keep moving it to a different date because I'm being understanding about the fact that you're a veteran, about the fact that there are other issues going on. But what I'm telling you is your court date is January 21st. You're going to get a reset form. If you don't show up for that date, I am not going to do this thing where I send your attorney out to try to find you. You understand?
yes.
All right. He's coming back on January 21st. And will you be able to give me an update by then?
Your Honor, I can give you an update by Friday. We're gonna speak with him. I'm giving him a deadline that he needs to get us that form. We're
Okay.
gonna print out a new directions form. He can get it to us by Friday. We'll be able to set him up and get him ready.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your Honor.
All right. Ricardo Garcia. Matthew Rendon. Camillus Galvan.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all
Oh,
right.
no, I call it files in order of appearance. I haven't received his file, so you're fine. Yes.
Apologies, Your Honor.
All right, who's this in behind?
That's my second client, Your Honor, who was called right after Mr. Ramos. They're unrelated, other than that.
Oh, just have a seat. Okay. All right, who is this?
This is Matthew Rendon, Your Honor.
Okay.
If I may,
Yes.
this case has a companion case set today as well. Mr. Bloomquist is on the senior case. And our understanding after conferring with state is that the senior case is to go first. I understand that you're gonna do whatever you
Yes.
order. But otherwise, we're ready, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
And I understand that the court sets the order.
Okay. Oh, no. No. It's fine. All right. See you back at 1:30.
Understood.
All right, Camillus Galvan. All right, and he's scheduled for jury trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, 1:30.
Understood.
Thank you.
We come back. May I get to for now?
Yes. Who do you have?
Ricardo Garcia.
All right, Ricardo Garcia. Yeah. He's being brought back dressed for trial.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Judge, we're gonna be filing a motion for psyche foul.
All right, see you back at 1:30.
Thank you.
All right, Neely,
We confer, Judge.
and on Mr. Neely, were you all able to come to an agreement? All right. So then those are the documents the court needs. And this is going to be the last setting for restitution. If I don't have those documents, then it's going to be $0 restitution. Because this has been set for, oh, where's your client if he can come up? All right. So we're back on the record in 2024 CR 3316 State versus Ezekiel Neely. So this is going to be the last time that I set this for restitution hearing. And this is the reason why. We were here on October 17th, 2024 for restitution hearing. We came back on October 31st for restitution hearing. We came back on November 21st for restitution hearing. We came back on December 3rd for restitution hearing. And now we're back again for restitution hearing, and I still do not have documents in order to make a decision on the restitution amount. So this is going to be the last date for restitution hearing. If I don't have the documents, I don't have the documents. This is going to be set, and I will give you all an option. It can be reset for January 23rd or January 30th.
Judge, to make sure I understand the court, so this is the last one, but we're having a final one or?
Oh, no, this is it.
Okay.
If I don't have the documents by that date, the restitution amount that's going to be approved for Mr. Cervantes is going to be $0. And people can handle it in the civil court. So January 23rd or January 30th?
January 23rd, Your Honor.
Are you good with January 23rd, State?
I am.
Okay. All right. January 23rd, final restitution hearing.
It's a deadline to submit the documents the court needs, correct?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you excuse. Sure. Alrighty. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to them. Thank you.